my God. Okay. You sure you don't want to show this on camera? This is amazing. I'm here at the Warner Brothers Studios in Los Angeles for the AT&T Shape Conference, and I have one goal: to test how fast AT&T's 5G network really is. But something tells me I'm going to learn something more than just speeds. I'm going to learn about life and what 5G could really be used for. Hey, let's just cut to the chase. Let's check out how fast this AT&T 5G is here at the Warner Brothers lot. I got the Galaxy S10 5G. Let's start the test. Off to a good start. Up to, oh my goodness. This is bonkers crazy. Some people have a sink faucet, and a little drip, drip, drip. This is like someone put Niagara Falls in my kitchen right here. This is amazing. So you see these giant, massive numbers here for download. 1762. Yeah, we're gonna have to download some things. That is insanely fast. We saw the pure animal speeds of download just now. The muscles have been flexed by AT&T. The shirt has ripped off, and now we're gonna go on Netflix and download Blue Planet 2 Season 1. Ready, set, go. I mean, it was less than 17 seconds for 7 episodes that are each about 50 minutes to an hour long. That is bonkers. Bonkers! Look at that. Bonkers. You guys smell that? Oh, that's because it's smoking fast on this AT&T 5G network. But now, let's see if we can download a giant app like PUBG. Probably about like 1.8 or so gigabytes. Let's give it a try. I underestimated PUBG. It's not 1.8, it's 1.996 gigabytes. So basically 2 gigabytes here. Well, let's wait till we get to clear here. This is insane. It's almost done. Look at that. Clearly it downloaded very fast, probably around just over 20 seconds here. Now it's installing phones. Now we're just waiting for it to install. All right, so for download and install is 124, which is insane. Wow, that was fast. Oh man, that 5G, I've never seen it that fast on a phone like that. But you know what, to be honest, as flashy as that speed is, 5G is a lot more than a fast speed. In fact, we're gonna take a look at a bunch of different applications of how you'd actually use 5G. All right, guys, I'm standing in front of a historic landmark. This is, of course, the Seaver household from the hit TV show Growing Pains. But the only growing pains going on inside there is latency and slow connections. Because we're going to take a look at a couple games that show the difference between 5G, 4G, and 3G. Should be pretty funny, just like an episode of Growing Pains. Here, Cameron, where are you? All right, so I'm here at an Ericsson demonstration. It's a game called Strike-A-Light. And this game is interesting because it actually shows you what it's like to be playing the game in 5G, 4G, and 3G. As we talked about, 5G is not all about speed, it's also about how low the latency is. So as I play it, you should see me, well, probably messing up the slower and slower and slower it gets. We'll see what happens.
You're on 4G now.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
3G.
No!
I basically can't do anything.
Oh, it's a close win. 38-37.
Yes! Yes! Hey, the real winner here is low latency. And me, I won, but low latency. I won too, though. Now we're seeing 5G put to a very ridiculous but amazing use. Getting a 360-degree scan of myself done, and you can see it live thanks to 5G.
So pretty big file, 567 megabytes.
Makes sense. I'm a pretty big guy,
Yeah.
so big file.
So there we go.
Hey, there's me.
So what we're able to do is we're able to move you around the table. We're able to make you bigger. Rotate you around.
It's little me.
It's right on your hand.
I'm holding myself. That sounds weird, but when you see it, it makes a lot of sense, right? I'm holding myself thanks to 5G. Never thought I would say that. So, like an outstanding episode of Growing Pains, those demos were so fun. The latency one messed with my mind. I still feel like I'm half a step behind where I normally am, but you know what? Winter's coming. I think the White Walkers are here. We gotta go find them. And if they have 5G, that means they're gonna be really fast. Ah. Told you, found one. You didn't believe me, did you? Thought it was all hung up on growing pains. Well, these guys are gonna give me a different kind of pain. Guess it's a good use of 5G.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is, have you watched Game of Thrones at all?
All of them.
Oh, perfect.
There's only one war that matters. The Great War. And it is here.
The day was dark, my friends. And I walked into that cave with nothing more than a torch and some directions by Jon Snow. And yeah, a dead person came out of a box, a white, and I set him on fire. But that wasn't enough, because frost hit the wall, overtaking the whole entire room I was in. Busting through that wall, it's a White Walker. And as he busted to move towards me, I stabbed him in the eye. Whoa. No.
It's over. Here we go.
What does that have to do with 5G? Nothing yet, but eventually that kind of thing could be brought to the Magic Leap headset for really cool AR experiences. But until then, just remember, I killed a White Walker. You didn't. Welcome to the Chapel of 5G. Inside there are such delights as Google AR, a bus stop that can use ads for websites, and one of the craziest motion captures you'll ever see. Oh, that? And I can play incredible games like Batman, Arkham City, over the cloud. Okay, guys, we're gonna animate this, right? The chapel is open. My mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. And 5G, well, my mama said nothing about that, but Nokia said you can use 5G to enhance outside advertising. So suppose I remember a website or a QR code, I can actually just hold my phone up and take a picture of the sign, or like a map here, and it's gonna find that website for me. Better yet, the map behind me here, I can scan it in and interact with it on my phone. So that's a pretty good box of chocolates. So we are here with the Real Illusion booth, and they're using 5G to actually capture my facial motions on my face and animate it onto this character on the screen. Look at our crazy eyes, yeah. What's insane besides making faces at the phone here is just how incredibly fast this is. And I am not noticing, I mean, yeah, I could barely see latency. Again, we talk about speed, but latency is the other thing with 5G here. This is just bonkers. I am doing this live. This used to be something you would like capture it and you'd send it away for a couple weeks till someone could map it onto someone else's character. So you can do some live character capture with this too. I'm Batman. I don't have 5G. All right, guys, I have a big secret to admit. Before I got here today, I was not a big fan of 5G. In fact, I thought it was a bit overhyped and people were selling something that wasn't ready yet. But today, I see a lot of potential for 5G and what could happen with it. I'm not saying go buy a phone quite yet, maybe 2020, 2021, but here's what I'm gonna say. Is what 5G is going to enable for us, none of us can imagine yet, and that's pretty exciting. I'm going to go see a movie now.